Okay, Rangana. Thank you for doing it again. So, Rangana, today I wanted to tap upon uncertainty, dealing with uncertainty, because it's really getting difficult for parents as well as for kids who had their exams and then the exams have got postponed. They are at home. I feel if we could just tap in general on uncertainty and
Sure.
let's flow with it.
Okay, great. So again, I'm just going to ask you to start tapping here on the side of the hand. And as you do that, breathe into the consciousness of the parents. Breathe into the awareness of the uncertainty. And as you breathe into it, just get a sense of knowing where in the body do you feel it the most?
In my legs.
Lovely. So even though I have all this uncertainty in my legs,
I have all this uncertainty in my legs.
there's so much uncertainty now.
There's so much uncertainty now.
I don't know when this will end.
I really don't know when this will end.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself.
Even though there's so much uncertainty about the board exams.
Even though there's so much uncertainty about the board exams.
I just don't know when it's going to take place.
I just don't know when it's going to take place.
Nobody knows when it's going to take place.
Nobody knows when it's going to take place.
We are all getting the biggest exams of our lives.
We are all getting into the biggest exams of our life.
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
Even though this was a test I never expected.
Even though this was a test that I never expected.
And even though my children are also learning from this test.
And my children are also learning from this test.
And there is no school class that can ever teach them this test.
There's no school, no college, no class who can ever teach what we can teach our kids now and what we are learning now.
Let go in the face of uncertainty.
Letting go in the face of uncertainty. Oh God.
No matter how hard it is.
No matter how hard it is.
I love and accept myself anyway.
I love and accept myself anyway.
Allowing uncertainty.
Allowing uncertainty.
It's safe to feel the uncertainty.
It doesn't feel safe to me.
Okay. Let's come back. Even though it just does not feel safe to feel the uncertainty.
It does not feel safe to face this uncertainty.
Because
it's so uncertain. Don't know what will happen. And that makes me feel anxious.
Because
I have no control. I have to let go of control.
Lovely. Even though the real issue is that I feel anxious about the uncertainty.
I feel anxious about the uncertainty.
Because I'll have to let go of control.
Because I'll have to let go of control.
That's really hard.
Oh, it's a Herculean task to let go. Oh God.
Herculean task.
It's a Herculean task.
And this is not the only test I've received in this area.
And this is not the only test that I've received in this area.
I've had many tests in the area of uncertainty.
I've had many tests of uncertainty in this area of uncertainty.
At least I could control a little bit.
I'm trying to control everything to a little bit.
But this one, I cannot control anything.
I can't control it.
Nothing is in my control.
Oh God, I can't believe it. It's not in my control.
Nothing in my control.
Oh, nothing is in my control.
It just doesn't feel safe.
It just doesn't feel safe.
I can't control anything.
I can't control anything.
It feels like such a Herculean task.
It feels like such a Herculean task.
I just can't control anything.
I just can't control anything.
It just feels so anxious.
I feel so anxious.
And it just doesn't feel safe.
It's now starting to feel safe.
Is it starting to come here? Even though it wasn't feeling safe.
It wasn't feeling safe.
That was then.
That was then.
This is now.
This is now.
It's starting to feel safe now.
It's starting to feel safe now.
Even though I haven't been feeling safe.
I haven't been feeling safe.
With this uncertainty. And the feeling of out of control. What if I could feel safer now?
What if I could feel safe for now?
What if with every breath I take in,
what if with every breath that I take in,
I could calm my nervous system down?
I could calm my nervous system down.
And I could start to feel safe. Yeah, beautiful. Just like little teeny tiny raindrops on the top of the head. What if I could feel safe?
What if I could feel safe?
Come here. I wonder what my life would be like. If I could start to accept the uncertainty. I wonder how I would feel. If I could just let go. Only 1% control. I can hold on to the 99%.
What if I let go of maybe 0.01%?
0.01. Excellent. Just a teeny tiny little amount of control.
What if I could start from there?
And I could just hold on to the rest.
And I could still hold on to the rest.
And if I were holding on to the rest, I could just imagine I was just breathing into my hand now. And letting myself know. It's okay to hold on.
It's okay to hold on.
It's okay to let go.
It's okay to let go.
It's okay to be you.
It's okay to be you.
It's okay to be stressed.
It's okay to be stressed.
It's okay to be anxious.
It's okay to be anxious.
It's okay to be mean.
It's okay to be mean.
Me.
It's okay to be me. It's okay to be me. Yeah.
I choose to tell myself the truth.
I choose to tell myself the truth.
I choose to take this time for me.
I choose to take this time for me.
This is my time.
This is my time.
Just for me. And I want you to notice just opening your hands and look at your hands as you open it. Just look at it and breathe into it. And just notice the thumb, the index finger, the middle finger. Notice the ring finger, the little finger. Just focus the whole attention on the hand, breathing into it. And you can let it go. Lovely. How do you feel right now?
Feel better, much better.
So when we started this, you said you were feeling uncertain. You felt like, maybe you could let go of control. Maybe you couldn't let go of control. How does that feel for you now?
It's okay to let go of control. It's okay. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Okay. It's a really tough one, so I really admire people, and it's a process that, I know I'm working on, and I know you personally have been through a journey of that, and you've learned so much, having read your book about your child and how your child was your guru and teacher, that's
Still
the
is.
ultimate go,
Still is.
still is. Ultimate in letting go is a parent who can turn the torchlight within and say, you know, how do I accept and let go? So we go through this challenge in life, and now it feels like life is conspiring to force us to let go. So we'll just finish with a little bit on that. Even though
Even though
holding on sometimes seems easier,
holding on sometimes seems easier.
and letting go with anger seems really easy sometimes.
And letting go with anger on loved ones seems more easier and
So easy.
hurtful later,
Yeah.
guilty later.
And guilty later.
Yeah.
Suppose I could just let go anyway.
Suppose if I could just let go of all of that anyway.
I love and accept this moment.
I love and accept myself.
Suppose somehow I could just let go.
Suppose somehow I could just let go.
I could release that stress now.
I can release that stress now. I choose to release that stress. I am
That's beautifully. Yeah, go on, share.
I'm open to the possibility of a change. I'm open to the possibility of allowing myself to trust the process, to trust whatever that's happening. I'm okay.
Releasing.
I'm just, I can allow myself to open to the possibility whenever it feels safe for me while I go into the spiral of emotions. I can still be in the eye of storm and witness my emotions as they come and swirl me around.
I choose to release that now. You can probably hear the bell ringing in the back because my mother is doing her puja for the day, so she's doing her aarti. So if you're hearing the bell, just let that be a symbol of letting go. Like let the bell cause you to breathe in and out even more and to release any and all stress, knowing it's safe to release it now. It's safe to let go. It's safe to be myself. It is safe. I am safe.
I'm safe.
I am safe. And as you even put your hand on your head, imagine as if you're being filled with safety, even in the face of uncertainty and not knowing, and in the face of not being able to feel, have a sense of full control. Even in the face of all of this, as you put the hand on the top of the head, just imagine you're being filled with safety. And as you breathe in and out, know that this moment is certain, this moment of just breathing in and breathing out. I choose to feel certain about what I can be certain about. And I wonder, Reena, what do you feel certain about in your life right now? Like, what is certain? Like, you have a wonderful son, you have your husband, you have your home. What do you have certainty about in your life right now? Or what are the parents that you have tuned into their consciousness? What can they have certainty about?
That they are safe in their house, they're taken care of, they have food to eat, they can cook, they can play, they can connect. That is all certainly going to happen. It is very certain. They have control over their routines, they have
Yeah,
control over their emotions, they have control over their breath, they have
yeah,
control over their body. I mean,
lovely,
they have a lot of control.
lovely.
I too have a lot of control.
Lovely. I'm so lucky I have my home.
I'm so lucky, so blessed, so grateful. I'm safe in my house.
Yeah, I'm so lucky I'm safe in my house.
I'm so lucky I'm safe in my house.
I can control the environment in my house.
I can control the environment in my house.
I'm so lucky for the people I have in my life.
I'm so blessed, tremendously blessed to have such wonderful people in our house, in my house. Amazing.
Yeah. I'm so lucky to be able to cook.
I'm so lucky to have the stuff also that I can cook.
Yeah. And I know I may have had help of people to cook, and yet I can cook too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed.
And what's so amazing is when I do get the opportunity to cook, I can put all my prayers and blessings in the food.
Yeah. I can thank the food for going
Yeah,
and
I can thank
nourishing me, nourishing my family members. I have certainty. I can choose to go into the zone of definitely being mindfully present with the food. Yeah. And thanking
Yeah.
it from my heart. Now I'm realizing how important it is. I'm really blessed. Yeah.
I'm so blessed.
I'm so blessed.
I'm so blessed.
I'm so blessed.
All these blessings. All these blessings.
All these blessings.
Lucky, lucky life.
Lucky life. That was amazing. It feels so good. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just like I was focusing on something and I've just shifted my camera to something else and it feels so amazing. So I still
Yeah,
have control over my thoughts. I could shift
yeah, you
them. Yeah.
yeah, that's a great insight that you just shared. That what I have control over is myself, my thoughts, my emotions, what I choose to feel, how I choose to behave. And that is the ultimate control, is the control and mastery of self. What a great wisdom you shared with us.
Thank you so much, Rangana. It was really awesome. I'm sure the ones who are tapping can tune into what we did and feel the emotions, feel the feelings. Emotions and feelings are there to protect you, to take care of you, to support you. They are your friends. Thank you so much, Rangana.